Okay, so I am back from New York. Herc, as I mentioned in the last video I just did. And even though I went to GameStop on the way home from the airport, I did at least get one of my OCS DLC cards and some eShop credit to fix a Pokémon Bank. I was unable to make some payments on Sun and Moon, but that's okay. It's a ghosting machine. It happens sometimes. I'm gonna see if I can find one of my receipts from here some other time, but so I'll definitely give you something else. It's related to the news we had at the beginning of this month. Since the leak came out as vacation, and even though there's potentially more stuff coming ahead of the leak that's going to be coming on the 12th, I really don't want to blow my load too early, so for sake of argument, let's just do the stuff I've got now. And so let's start with some of the new designs, some of the classic Pokemon, ones that are unique to Alola. People seem to be very into what they've done with Exeggutor. Making him look more like a palm tree than ever, and of his very long neck, and also as a dragon type, and also new moves abilities as well. They also have snowy forms for Vulpix and Ninetales, as well as Sandshrew and Sandslash. I know people seem really into the new Exeggutor design, but personally I like the ones they've done with Vulpix and Ninetales the most. How it looks so white as snow, and even though they technically can put a curse on you, I definitely would like to color them as well, And on that note, there's also yet more new Pokemon unveiled as well, So there's Oricorio, one of the birds, of the region, which has a unique design and dance for every island. In itself, that's 4 forms. Definitely look forward to catching the game as well. And we've got an evolution. Young Goose apparently involves in Gumshoes, which has a striking resemblance to a certain presidential candidate. One that used to be on this really weird reality show that now the network says he can't come back to. But that's not important right now. I'm not here to get into political debates. I'm here to talk about one of my favorite video game series ever, so let's keep going. And also, Mudsdale has a pre-evolution Mudbray, a donkey, and also there's Minior, which is different center in each one, that, again, I rather like these designs, look forward to playing with them all, when the time comes, ever closer, And they have expanded the ability to ride certain Pokemon from X and Y, as well as Auras. As I personally, as per usual, I'm looking forward to finally being able to fly on Charizard. After all these years, the anime's done it more than once, and nice to see it's going to be integrated back into the game as well, and also, there's also more gameplay features as well, as well as more new characters, There's the trials of the Alola region, each island. You had to face each one's kahuna, as well as their these new characters, which include the Titans of each bit of island. Hal's grandfather is one of them. In fact, since you have to forgive me if I sound so tired and so on, because I just spent several hours on a plane, as well as a couple more hours trying to in various cars trying to get back here. So just gonna take it easy with this one. When the next league comes, probably be addressing some of these stuff further, but I'll definitely be keeping things the most I can to make it cohesive, and the big one, however, had to be the Z moves. Which I mean, I'm not going too far to say anything's been replaced because, again, I don't want to jump to any conclusions too much because I only go for what's been officially revealed on through things like the channel I'm subscribed to, as well as because given how many fake outs we had before, I definitely don't want to take things with a grain of salt unless it proven otherwise. But anyway, the Z moves I think I'm really going to enjoy, where once per battle you can unlock new moves abilities with your Pokemon, especially new to each type, which include Pikachu, the new ones in Litten, Rowlet, and Popplio. I mean, my plans are the same once I get the games. I mean, I want to do Litten in Sun, name him Hobbs, and Popplio in Moon, and name him Stitch. I mean, but if they're girls, that'll be fine because I can name Litten and Sun Ryoko and Popplio and Moon Satsuki. If you get that reference, I mean, you get at a surge if you want it. And as I mentioned in the last video I just did, I mean, I also want to upgrade my phone so I can do Pokemon Go soon. That I'm trying not to worry too much about everything that's going on right now and just trying to enjoy the game for what it is. I mean, but looking forward to it ever since it was first unveiled a year ago. Now that's finally out, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see where it goes in the course of the next few months. I mean, and also I'm planning on getting the Pokeball phone case as well, protection from the elements, and it helps your games well with battery backup and helping you throw the Pokemon more effectively. I mean, since, heck, I mean, I even kind of suck at Angry Birds, we believe it that, and I pretty good at other games as well. I mean, much more complex ones. I mean, but anyway, I think all this news, which is really big, as other people point out, is quite intriguing, and also there's a lot more coming, and I definitely will be looking forward to talking to you about that on the 12th. So let me know what you think of this development, element, and anything else that's going on, and I'll see you all later.